All right. Now I think I need to turn off arrow. It won't actually capture the game if arrow is off. So arrow is on, I mean. We're going to be playing Achievement Unlock until 5, and then Breath of Fire, Dragon Quarter from 5 to 6. I'm gonna play each of the Achievement Unlock games for about 20 minutes. There's 3 of them, and you'll get the idea after about 20 minutes. So I'll play through each of them. I've got them all set up over here. Now, what you've missed is I already have an achievement. I got an achievement for preloading the game. So you missed that. There was a pop-up. We're going to see some more here. Let's get started. This game's pretty awesome. So I just got an achievement for seeing the sponsor screen. All right. Earned an achievement. Keep the elephant from moving. Play level 1. Find a way to move left. Play for 10 seconds. Find a way to move right. Earn 10 achievements. Stay alive for 15 seconds. Jump. Figure out how to jump. Get a skeleton stuck in a launcher. Touch 10 blocks. Die. Earn 20 achievements. Find the developer's favorite spot. Find the bottom of the easiest level. Popped open secret point 3. Oh man, there's more secret points to be found. Get surrounded by 3 sides in the secret cave. Found secret point 2. This game is so awesome. It gets better, trust me. Stay alive for 30 seconds. All right. And I blew whatever the next one was going to be. All right. Is there one that involves right-clicking? No. Click the level area. No cheese for you. You get him for watching Netflix now, too? That's awesome. Touch 50 blocks. Point 4. All right. We're going to try to 100% this. We got 20 minutes to do it. Yeah, so you notice it's kind of hard to see. It might be easier to see on stream, but whenever I touch one of these dark blue blocks, it turns slightly brighter purple from the dark purple that it is. So you can use that to try to touch all the blocks on the map. Secret hideout. Oh god! Let's die on all the spikes. You can find this game online. It's free. Just Google Achievement Unlocked. Everyone should play it. Hit all stationary spikes. All right. Is there an achievement for having like a lot of corpses out or something? Skewer yourself at high speed on an upward-facing spike. Landed 10 corpses in the pit. Nice. Good thing about this game is that it's hard and that you die a lot, but there's like basically 0 death penalty. You immediately start back over from where you left off, right? Master Jetter. Hit all the launchers. Still have a few dark purple spots I haven't found yet. Alright, go from the bottom to the top without stopping. Hey, welcome back, Shadow Pit. Yeah, Congregate has some pretty funny games on it. I remember when I was a kid, these kind of like goofy Flash and Shockwave games were my main way of PC gaming. This is what I thought PC gaming was for a long time as a dyed-in-the-wool console gamer. It's like addictinggames.com or whatever with that little helicopter game that eventually you got Flappy Bird, which is basically the same thing. Oop. Yeah, gotta get that last purple block, right? There we go. Alright, so we've gotten most of the obvious achievements. I might need y'all's help to find the other ones. Let's try muting. Mute the sound gives you an achievement. Quality. Adjust the quality gives you an achievement. Can't really tell the difference between the different qualities. Does hint give me an achievement? It does. Cheater, ask for a hint. You know the helicopter game I'm talking about? Yeah. Many hours lost. Oh, the Konami code is one of them? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Too much Contra. Enter the Contra level select code. Oh, that's pretty great. I think there's still a couple dark purple squares that I can touch. Hellbound, launch corpses to the bottom. I want to try to recolor that bottom left corner, but I don't know if I can get there. 1 o'clock murder. Fire a corpse at point 1. That's what I thought that meant. Have 5 corpses on the screen. I think I just got that one right. Death at 0? Oh, that seems tough. How do you die all the way up there? You have to like launch a corpse up there? Nice. You can change the elephant's color? Is that in this one too? Let's see. Century, half century, get off your seats. I'm gonna scroll through the achievement list and see if there's any that I can figure out. If you guys have ideas for things to try. I think we've almost tapped out achievement unlocked 1. Oh man, got an achievement for scrolling the achievements list. Speedy downfall. Stalactite. I can count to 5. I press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. You change it by pressing the number buttons. Hey Game Boy, how you doing? Vote on the color. Let's go with pink. Alright, what else we got? 80% of achievements. Programmer's credit. Oh, is that this guy down here? JMBT02? No. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Who knows what to do for the programmer's credit achievement? I'll take it. This is Sparta. Pi. Oh wait, I think I get it. I think we gotta like hit the numbers in a certain order, right? So pi would be 314, you think? Well, I think we have to do that from the very bottom, so that makes that one kind of tricky. Jump. 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 Gotta be careful to not hit the numbers I don't want and to also not hit the spikes, you know? 3, 1, 4. Yes, that was pi. I couldn't click on JMB02, no. Yeah, you always get achievements for getting achievements. 2 times 125 plus 3 is 253. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, meaning of life, hit 42 in that order. I think it counts even if I die, maybe? Yeah, 253, so you can die. 15 minus 13 is 2, 30 divided by 2 is 15, is 45. Alright, we can do that. Should be pretty trivial. Yeah, meaning of life was 42, that's correct. I'm gonna jump through the list and see what else is on here. Still don't know what programmer credit is. Don't know what this is Sparta is. Probably involves like falling off an edge, falling into a pit or something. Oh, 300. Yeah. Good looking out. That makes sense. And that's in the numbers section. That should be a tip. Forgot 0 was up there. GG. Type the programmer's name. JMTB02. Oh, there it goes. I think I typed it earlier, but I missed the T. Alright. Vertical confusion, total confusion. One more century, half century. I think that involves, like, dead. Get off your seats. You have liftoff. I think I can count to 5 is doing them in order. I already typed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it got colors. Hit all the directional buttons. Oh god. Hold both the up and down keys. And I got 1 for 50 elephant deaths. Total confusion. Touch the numbers in order. Probably go like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ones on the screen. Oh, good point. Jump. 1. Oh man, that's actually easier said than done. It's hard to cross this alive. 2, 3, 4. Whew. There we go. I can count to 5. Good looking out. Have to hold all the directional buttons. I think my keyboard likes me doing that. It's only the arrow keys. You can't do it with WASD. We're 90% done. I'll take that as a win. There's only a few left that we haven't been able to clear. Get off your seats, graveyard. We have liftoff. Speedy downfall. All right, let's check out Achievement Unlocked Dose, the sequel. There's a secret room in the corner down here. Give us an achievement. Century 1 is die 100 times. I can try doing that real quick. When this thing's close, it's much faster to die. I have 7 corpses on the screen. I don't know if there's different ways to die in this thing that are recommended. Oh, I see. 101 elephant deaths. There must be some other button I have to press for total confusion. I'm pressing all 4 arrow keys here and not getting anything out of it. Cool. I think that just leaves a couple more that we could have gotten. So let's check out Achievement Unlock 2. Let's do it. All right. Again, we got an achievement called You Have Internet just for preloading the game. No problem, people. Happy to help. Crossroads. Discover the main menu. So this one has time trials, high scores, co-op multiplayer. Alright, system clock times visible by 3, reach the first floor, use the internet. It's something for scrolling again? Yeah. Clicking, scrolling to the bottom, scrolling at all. Move the mouse 1 foot across the screen, stick around for 10 seconds. Load the level, found the play button, start the game, reach the first floor. Don't die for 20 seconds. Roll the mouse off the screen. Okay, do a big jump, look east, find a coin, jump up and down, look west. Jump without moving left or right. Okay, let's see. Make it a little bit easier to see everything. Die. Oh man, hamster wheel. Jump 10 times, jump on the hamster wheel, jump off the wheel. Run both ways on the treadmill. Reach full speed on the wheel. Stick around for 60 seconds. Don't know what the hamster wheel does. I guess it gives us achievements. This one has a bunch of stats on it. Drink the water. Don't die for it. Drink all the water. Maybe we'll come back to that later. There's also like coins to pick up in this one. They added a whole bunch of new things. Jump. Try to get all the spikes. Let's color them all purple. I think that second one's really hard to get to. You might have to like jump all the way across to land on it. Is there one of these where you get like a double jump? Look at all like bitcoins. Excuse you, Ben. Yeah. You guys are just like voting it up one by one and doing a voting war for weeks and weeks, then you're just going to be dumping your sphere points onto it. Use your points to vote up some of the lower games anytime. So it goes without saying that Skies of Arcadia and Phoenix Strider are very likely to be the next game we play. Apex doesn't dump all of his sphere points. Marketplace. Hold on, I gotta see what this marketplace is all about. Spend my coins in there. Achievement Unlocked 2, Music Destiny. If you like the first 4, you'll probably like the second. Expansion Pack. Bought the first level pack. Okay. So there's DLC in this. Casino Nights. Teleporting. Alright. Buying DLC. Oh, I need more money. Okay. Jump on an already purchased upgrade. Alright, let's host this one all the way to the right. Oh, these are the levels I just unlocked. That's what those little locks are, right? We don't need to be on the last level right at the beginning. This is too ridiculous. Let's go down a couple here. Let's start with level 2. Alright. Days past September. Oh wait, is there like a music puzzle here? There's totally a music puzzle. Okay. Okay, alright. Can I do like... Oh, that was actually an achievement! Whenever I see a keyboard like this in a game, I just start playing Ode to Joy, and it was actually an achievement to play it. Alright, what's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Does anyone know the note progression for that? Hot cross buns. Looks like it's Ode to Joy, Twinkle Twinkle, Row 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 Your Boat, and Piano Slide Down. I'll do that real quick. BAG. Let's Mary Had a Little Lamb. Oh, for Hot Cross Buns, right? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is dun 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 dun. It's like C, C. There we go. So Row 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 Your Boat is... Man, being in band is paying off. That looks like it's C, 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 D, E. That's pretty awesome. And you can use corpses to get a harmony. They end up landing on the same spot whenever you die here. Maybe not. Play a note while 2 corpses play another note. Yeah, can't do chopsticks unless you stand right between them. It doesn't work. It looks like. if you could press those at the same time or not. Let's go back to coloring things. This is really achievement unlocked at its strongest here. Whoa. Teleporting? Okay, that's a thing. Now I know. Like a secret room in there? Let's try that again. Whoa. Okay, this took me to the 5th room. I don't know if I'm supposed to have access to it. DLC room, unless if it's something that's like a shortcut for me to move back and forth between them. What'd you guys all play in band if you were in band at any point? I was trumpet. Should have gone drums though, that's what I played in my adult life. Hidden hidey hole, one of several. Jump! We got enough money to buy the next DLC pack. Had to play a recorder. Recorders are bad. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to give everybody a basic sense of musicality, but don't pick an instrument that sounds so horrible if you play it poorly. It's gonna give kids the wrong idea, and it's gonna really upset their parents. Piano and bass guitar, nice. And my wife Andrea does piano, she sings, and bass guitar. You know, all the second floor launchers. Oh, okay. Touching them cleans them, sure. So I have to hit all these spikes. Let's do that. Let's see if we can afford the other DLC mission. All the spikes are pink. There's anything else to do in that room at the moment. Jump. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Should have bundled this game with the content to begin with. I had a weird number of points left over, so I bought it. Alright, by volume, found all the shop rooms, found the 5th shop room, lost files, Platinum Edition. Try pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pressed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and it gave me an achievement. My luggage combo, the Spaceballs reference. Push the semicolon, partial colon, sure. Hey, a pastry. What? You press the space bar, it makes pastries come out of you? Why would you do that? What does that do? Poop 10 pastries, use a launcher to poop a pastry. Oh, can I use it to paint the walls? Turn half the spikes pink. Yeah, I hear you. Not as stuck. Achievement Unlocked 2 fails expectations by having less catchy of a theme song. Hold down the spacebar. I can tap it a whole bunch of times when I hear my mechanical keyboard go all clickety-clack. Yeah, poop 10 pastries. Haven't pooped enough yet. Might be in another one. There's the 3rd one after this that we'll be switching to once we've seen all the different maps and the like. I think once you go to one of these, we actually have legit access to the 5th floor now. Ah, I see. We couldn't have gotten through there in the first place anyway. Let's start on the 5th floor. Whoa! What the hell is this? But a moment later, you came to the realization. Okay, so like, I guess you can beat the game if you head out the top when you have all the achievements, I guess? You got the bad ending. Keep finding achievements with the good ending. Oh, I can fill the heights with water? No shit. Is that what that is? I think that's what that represents. I can drain them after that. Nice. There are different physics when there's water? It looks like it. I don't know if you want things to be waterified like this or not. Or if there's like different reasons to fill some of them and not have the other ones full. Jump from the last key to the first, got it. I have not played Talos Principle, I've heard of it though. This room doesn't get full up. Once you drink the water, there's nothing to do there again. This room we've got mostly filled up here. Soggy pastries. Give a pastry to a corpse. Coin there. There are more coins than you need to have to beat all the levels. Jump. It's like the teleporter floor, right? Yeah. When you go in one of those teleporters, it transfers you over. I want to drain the water. Okay, all drained. There's a green spike on floor 1. Good looking out, Mega Man. All 4 floors. Oh, I see it. Yeah, let me go hit that. Good looking out. Can I hit it with a pooped pastry? It's not that easy for me to get up there. I can eat my own pastries if I'm smart about it. Got it. Alright. Need all the lost launchers. Honey man, Peek is achieving sentience. Does anyone in chat have a favorite pastry? I like croissants a lot. It's recently exposed to something called a morning bun, which is like a strictly better. It is a flat upgrade to the cinnamon bun. Have you ever had one before? A good one, anyway. Still got a green spike to hit downstairs? Alright, I'll go hit it. Oh, I do, you're right. This is a great game to stream, too. Oh my god, hit the spike. Pretty sure I didn't play any of these games myself, but my wife Andrea was really into them, so I'd sit and I'd watch her play them. I think I could probably paint all the tiles on this floor, yeah? I need to use the pastry pooping to get to all of them, but it's doable. WASD? Oh, prefer the WASD control. I'm gonna start looking at the achievements list to find ones we still haven't picked up. Krispy Kreme donuts do count. Should specify Krispy Kreme donuts when they're fresh, because Krispy Kremes that are old are like among the worst donuts I've ever had in my life. In fact, almost all of my experience with Krispy Kreme was when they were old and stale at the beginning, so I was like, I don't get why people like these. Then I went to a Krispy Kreme like bakery and realized the error of my ways. Oh, okay. The pastries move in a predictable way. They always come out of the elephant's butt. I can work with that. When I thought that the pastries just flied at random, it makes sense that they'd use the word poop, didn't it? Not paying attention to the poop designation, unfortunately. I love you, Spike. Died 10 times on the same spike. Yeah, same thing with McDonald's fries. McDonald's fries, when they're fresh, are the best fries, I would say. But the chance of them being fresh is quite low. It's one of those things where it's like you're fortunate if you work at McDonald's, because you'll guarantee that you always have them when they're hot. Burger King's old fries were pretty good before they changed the recipe in the 90s, I want to say. I don't think I'm making that up. Definitely is a thing that happens. I do like donuts. Actually, hearing donuts makes me sad because my main way of consuming donuts back in the day was via Tim Hortons in Columbus, Ohio. Tim Hortons is a Canadian treasure that was also in the Midwest quite a bit. We don't have them out here in California. That brings me great sadness. Look at my Timbits, man. It's the How I Met Your Mother joke. It's like, you know, every Canadian can tell you which Tim Hortons they were, what kind of donut they were eating when Robin Sparkles was destroyed. There are all these threads about, like, McDonald's being in big trouble because of the whole all-day breakfast designation. It's kind of interesting. Alright, Pinky Promise. What would that do? Let's start looking at the achievement list and see if we can figure some out just based on their names. Navigationer, Panic Shopper, Home Emergency, Panic Attack, Beam Me Up, Free Fall Forever, No Double Jumping. Is that like if I try to double jump? Try to double jump. One of my favorite achievements in video games is in the Stanley Parable, which is kind of making fun of video game storytelling in general. It's in the Source engine, right? So the same engine that Portal and Half-Life are written in. And they have jumping disabled, but if you press the spacebar 100 times, it gives you an achievement that says, no, seriously, you can't jump. And almost every gamer friend that I know that's played the Stanley Parable has that achievement, because it's just natural when you're playing in a Source engine game that you feel like you see something, you try to press space to jump, you're like, that's shit, right, I can't jump, I forgot. Pretty funny. I am the great mighty Pooh. You got the uncensored N64 version of that with Rare Replay, right? Not the reloaded. Let's try this. Plot machine. Match 2 random symbols. I don't know if I actually have any control over this. It might. No, I don't think I do. Just like you gotta wait until you get them to match up the way you want them to. There's one for left it running. 10-foot mouse track. Oh, move the cursor 10 feet across the screen. What is L-click? Oh wait. When I right-click on the screen, you guys see the pop-up. I can do click here for an achievement. Check out the right-click menu. Don't click here. Won't follow directions. Alright, let's do the mute. Silence is golden. Quality. Walkthrough. Panic. Panic while airborne. Oh, does that just kill you? Oh, nice. Can I panic in the... Oops, let's not scroll the screen. Yeah, I can hear that. It's nice to be able to go somewhere where you have no idea what kind of food they have and just know that you can get Ghost Pepper Griller. My number one fast food item at the moment, by the way. If you haven't had those from Taco Bell, they're really, really good. If you have to eat junk food, you may as well have a Ghost Pepper Griller. Nice. 2 with 1 stone. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Clearing. Nice. All the spikes pink. We can try getting all the pink spikes all over the place. Yeah, I'll be starting the 3rd game in about 20 minutes. Or 20 minutes, I mean 3 minutes. think there's anything else for me to get in this floor at the moment. There's a couple spots that I could technically reach to color in there at the top of the screen, but... Jump? So I don't know how the fall forever thing works. All the way at the bottom and the top. Okay, didn't have that one yet. Oh, there's one for 2 browser windows. You can get an achievement for having it open. That's funny. Yeah, we got one for panicking in the shop rooms. Can't actually use my scroll wheel for this. Do a barrel roll. Oh, was it Z or R? I pushed Z or R twice. Gave me the barrel roll achievement. It's pretty great. Got contra code. Body drop, or telespawn, I guess, would be to die and have your corpse go through a teleporter. Paste in notepad? Huh. Let me try that real quick. Click the center of the hamster wheel. Holy shit! So what I did is I clicked in the game and I did Control-C to copy. That's a pretty cool one. Alright. Paste in notepad. Awesome. Oh, this game is fun. Alright. RGB. That's gotta be for one of the color rooms. Reel it backwards, L click. Clicking on the elephant? Yes. B average, final run. Back pods I'm not too worried about. There's hidey holes I can find. Billy Mays here. I don't know what the Billy Mays one would be, unless if it's the has something to do with the marketplace. Yeah, I'm actually about to be switching over to the third game just to show it off, because I'm not gonna be able to finish this one. This one's quite a bit longer than the first game. Cool. Let's do achievement unlocked 3. All right, here we go. Game has 400 achievement, 10 rooms, 650 pellets, 10 hamsters, 250 coins, lots of blocks, and a grumpy hamster. Total achievements earned by all players on the server. Glad it's kept the same developer. Play now. Do an online save? No, let's do it. I delete the existing game. I had to test this earlier. Okay, new game. It's gonna be great. Oh, no achievements on the first screen, huh? Ooh, I got double jump in this one. Nice. Let's go ahead and go down here. This one has story. Where'd you come from? You're here for free candy? I am King Hamster. I'm your supreme overlord and extremely attractive. I need 600 pellets of food. I'm pretty hungry. There's a pellet vending machine just outside the room. Return here when you find pellets. Talk to an over animal. Don't earn achievements for 10 seconds. Create the reward system to help you feel good about yourself. Alright. That's fine. Oh god. All 20 pixels, be an elephant. Please the author of the game. Stay in the room for 30 seconds. Get out of here. Not completed the game. Turn back on the leader, face away from King Hamster. Figure out how to jump. Collect a coin. Move right. Fall 200 pixels. Andrew, did you play this one very far? Double jump. Color a spike with a dead fin. Touch an upward spike. There's so many achievements in this one, I can't even track them. I like how it's like tracking though on the right there. You can show percentage amount done. Now try the pastry trick. So you can change the size of the pastry by holding in the space bar. That's pretty funny. If you let it max out, you explode. That's pretty awesome. This one has like the most, what's the word? Elegant way of tracking things you've touched. Ooh, looks like a secret down here. It is, secret chambers. It's a hidden room. Save the game, visit a hidden room. Hold both the left and right keys together, up and down together. Oh my god, it scrolls so fast in this one. Happy day. Jump 30 times. If I can get that, I don't know if I can reach it. Get it by shooting pastries on my butt at it. That was enough to hit it. Good looking out on that tip. Turn it down a little bit. Oh, click off the game window. Click on the window. Good looking. Green means you've touched it, right? Keep going. Hey, here's the pellet machine. Got 100 pellets. Cool. These must be rooms that I can unlock later. Yeah, exactly, people. Like, the ghost pepper grillers at Taco Bell they're mildly spicy. They're slightly hotter than their mild sauce, I would say. Someone's be like, oh man, I can handle ghost pepper. I've had it from the Taco Bells, and I had the ghost pepper fries from the Wendy's. It's like, no, you haven't. They are not similar. I've had a Carolina Reaper. Those kinds of peppers at this point, I've moved on. I used to be really into just like having hot peppers to have hot peppers, but a lot of them just give you like a stomach pain afterwards. They're not so bad in your mouth. Like the intestinal cramping. Whoa! I've had chemical capsaicin, so I've kind of like capped out the spice meter, the Scoville scale, and it doesn't get much better the higher you go. So you're trying to look for a good balance of heat and flavor. Yeah, I've had it. Chemical capsaicin is 16 million Scoville units. That's the highest possible value because it's the pure chemical that creates spiciness. You look up Scoville scale, you can see it's not very exact science or an exact scale. It's like based on number of times something has to be diluted in sugar water before a panel of judges can't taste the spiciness anymore. Okay, I can use the pastries to touch stuff. Pockets, let me see what you got. Alright, I get a new room. Let's scroll through the text here. I had a friend, my roommate, when I was in my early 20s, who couldn't eat spicy food. Very attractive young man, though. We'd go out to lunch places, and I'd be like, yeah, I'll have the, the atomic wings or whatever. And he'll be like, I'll stick with the ranch. The waitress would always go, oh, you. I'm like, damn it, Phil. I was like, what? Steamed carrot is quite spicy to me. Yeah, there we go. Jump. I don't want to trust you. Get set on fire. There's a little fire meter in the top left corner. Andrew, did you ever beat this one? Oh, I died from the fire. Okay. I was like, why did I end up over in this room? To the extent that you can beat achievement unlock, I guess that's getting all the achievements. Okay, This is a room that I just unlocked by spending pellets, I think. Stats bunker. 131 out of 400 achievements. Double jump in a 2. Oh, there's a righty thing. Okay, current statistics. All your double jumps. Died from fire once. There are things to beat? There are portals to open? Man. Times kicked dead. I see there's a respawn room in each room. A respawn button in each room. Oh, that's cool. There's a near you button so you can find stuff. It's kind of clever. It's sorted in different ways by clicking the different buttons there. Panic button, there's a settings button. Turn the music on and off, set the quality. Probably an achievement for saving. Another achievement for pulling up the walkthrough. It does. My wife Andrea is, do you respond the same way to heat as you do to cold? I don't know if that's different from just being cold all the time. I am hot all the time, regardless of the outside temperature. That's the opposite problem. Maybe what you're talking about is different if it's you just experience any temperature more extremely. Jump. Changing room. I wonder if the count of global achievements is accurate. Wait, what? What am I doing here? Oh, I'm getting costumes for the elephant? No way. I can be a wizard? Oh, we're totally being a wizard. Nice. You're a hairy wizard. That's pretty great. I like the hidden coins on the mirror, too. This one's got a pretty robust set of features, huh? Can I change anything else about it? Afro and pirate suit. Full pirate outfit. Jester. Got it. We're gonna go with wizard. Wizard's basketball. I prefer cold to heat. Not just because I'm really hot, but just you can only remove so many layers of clothing before you get arrested if it's hot out. You can always add more layers comfortably. That's my thought on that. We're playing Achievement Unlocked for another 10 minutes, then we're switching to Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter, which is a little deep piece of the sub-game. I kind of want to like come back to this one off stream and try to beat it, because this one's actually like a full game. The other one's been like, okay, I get it, there's like 100 achievements, here's a little gimmick. I think of the three, the second one's probably the weakest, because it's almost this full game style, but not quite. But it's also too long compared to the original, which is just short enough to get the idea across. Beatable, and I think we almost had 100% of the achievements in something like 10 minutes. It's a good natural progression. All the coins in the hub room. Yeah. Heat for me is so uncomfortable, like, it's to the point of being unbearable. Gym. Oh, can I jump in the basketball hoop? Nice. I bet I have to do that while dressed as a basketball player at some point. Let's sort these by near me. I wonder if that updates dynamically as I change between different rooms. Double jump on the treadmill. Take all the coins in all the rooms. An achievement for like jumping out to the bottom of that thing, I wonder. The physics when you're coming out of one of those are kind of tricky. much trickier than it looks. Is it a dry heat out there? I can handle, so like we went, when Andrew and I visited Las Vegas a while ago, I was able to tolerate Las Vegas because it was very dry. Whereas heat that I was used to in the Midwest was typically really, really humid. Walking in soup. I can't do heat in like Florida or Houston. Got all the green, got all the coins. Don't have all the spikes just yet. Yeah. Throw pastries to try to hit stuff. Pastry hits the treadmill. Yeah, that's right. You get achievements just for pastries touching stuff, it looks like. Pastries are a pretty good way to just cover the map too if you do that explosion. Ooh, I can summon hamsters. What's the combo? Max out the hamsters and the hamster. Oh, combo is bouncing off the hamsters. Try that again, gotta summon some more of them. I think that the first game probably has the catchiest music. It's almost like the goddamn carnival music, though. Catchy, but it's kind of annoying, right? In the first game. See, whenever I hear that carnival music, I always think of Carnival Night Zone, and was it Sonic 3? That song is like drilled into my mind for the issue I've talked about before in Sonic 3. Eventually we're going to play through the Sonic series on stream, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about the goddamn spinning drum, where the player doesn't realize the way they're actually supposed to progress and get stuck there for a really long time. I think 10 is the best I can do, right? Rodent Journeyman? Keep bouncing. Yeah, the barrel in Sonic 3. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in Sonic 3 there's this level where there's a drum that you're standing on that's spinning around. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to press the up button to make the drum go up, and press the down button to make the drum go down. And it's like, that sounds really obvious. Why don't you just do that, dummy? Well, the game doesn't give you any indication that that's what you're supposed to do. And there's no conveyance on the screen suggesting that you press those buttons. Beyond that, there's never any reason ever to press the up button in Sonic for any other reason other than that one part of the game. So what people will do is they'll get to that sequence with this drum that goes up and down, and they'll try to jump on the drum, which almost works. Like when you jump, the drum moves up and down, just barely enough to seem possible. So you're at this part in a Sonic game that if you're doing it the wrong way, it takes like 10 minutes to get through. If you're doing it the wrong way, it takes like, 10 seconds to get through. It's one of those things, like from a conveyance perspective, from a testing perspective, they probably just shouldn't have had the drum move at all when you jump, because that leads a player to think, oh, maybe this is how I do it, because it seems like it's good enough. I think that's kind of a good game design note to think of, is that you shouldn't make alternative methods to solve the puzzle that you don't intend seem to be possible when they're not actually possible, if that makes sense. So you should make it really obvious that a jump that you can't make can't be made. You shouldn't make it so that the character just barely misses it, so the player thinks that they're not executing it right. If they're going to have to miss it, you should make it really obvious that it's a missable jump. You know what I mean? Yeah, right? We just played through the first two. They'll be on YouTube if you wanted to check them out later. We pretty much beat the first one. We had like 2 or 3 achievements remaining there at the very end. All right, let's turn in the rest of these. We got about 3 minutes before switching here to Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. Pit. Don't think I can speed this in any way. Try doing a pastry explosion on the statue? Okay. Alright. Testing room. Alright. Flaming tart, catch pastry on fire. Oh, I think I missed. When I explode, nothing happened. But there's gotta be something else I gotta do with that statue later, right? It can't just be there for nothing. Too suspicious. This is the pit down here. The other one is the testing room. Yeah, this is the pit. Oh god, they're not kidding. This room reminds me of this game or Less Forgiving. I want to be the guy. Oh, there's a wizard down here. What's up? Hamster gun? Heck yeah. Whoa, how's that work? Is there another button I can press for the hamster gun? Oh, it's H for hamster. That's awesome. So now I can shoot pastries and hamsters at the same time. Let's check the testing room, then we'll switch over to Breath of Fire. Test facility. Oh, okay, so it's like portal, sure. Hamsters make it really easy to hit everything now because they shoot directly upwards. Cool, guys. That was achievement unlocked. I'm going to go ahead and get Breath of Fire Dragon Quarters set up. Let me close out of this real quick. And let me shut down. Let me get Arrow turned back on. We'll be back shortly.